Say no more.
Oh, Ryan Tannehill ain't got no accuracy. What? Damn.
They saw Percy Harvin a few weeks ago. The idea of those two paired together, creating problems for a defense.
Amazing. Amazing.
The defense in press coverage here.
I'm broadcasting.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to the flat. That's
Hey, I'm finna score.
Who's funny?
Hey, I'm finna score, fo.
They just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. They want him involved.
You can't do it as one player, bro.
Or the passing game. They must like the matchup.
You so Wi-Fi, nigga. Fuck you.
I don't even know this fucking play. I don't know this fucking play.
now a first down carry here from McCoy. Unable to push his way forward here for the game. For McCoy, his fourth 100-yard game in week 12.
Hey, fo, I'm finna score.
But what the man? That man just seen the run and went back into a zone. He just
I saw him against Cincinnati. Having a pretty decent game. Ended up injuring his thumb and couldn't finish that game. Had surgery on the Monday.
They keep making me pick the wrong play. Hey, I'm finna score. I mean, I ain't talking about that. It go down without me pushing something.
Man, you sorry, you be done.
Oh.
They'll try and run forward with McCoy. And he picks up the
Shit sounds good as hell, though.
second down at the 29. And a play on this drive coming up.
No need to be fancy there. Just get some force and move forward.
There's a carry.
Touchdown.
Man, what the hell they got a hole in them? What the fuck?
Hey, cover 3 of motherfucker. Ain't it? Go get them. He gotta go get them.
They just had that hole in them.
Let me go and get this first.
Yeah, hey, Papa, no, he owes me 20, guy. I hear you watching that broadcast.
He double low.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he comes back with one complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way.
I'm gonna score.
And the pocket's looking pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
I am. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
He ain't tell you playing the quarterback, did he?
And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Chickens is not hurt, boy. What the? Oh, Papa, what?
Ah, shit. I guess he know a little something. He did that.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away.
Hey, this the quarterback from,
This fielded a few yards in the end zone.
remember I played quarterback, Archibald Batman?
Down at the 22-yard line.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck who you is, tell you the truth.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Give him 9 there on
Why
the
you
first
taking so long, bro?
Hey, don't worry about all that.
Get some of these buttons, bro.
Good one to run against it because you're running away from it.
Here's Thomas Rawls with his first carry.
We on there.
Able to get out to the 32.
Good first, though.
That's all they needed is that's going to move the chains.
Second and one, if people want to run the football, this is a third back in the league as opposed to
Man,
I made it.
hole in the game, bro. Butler not hurt.
offense comes to the line now. First and 10. My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, right there, he knew right
Who
away
can't go in the mic like that, bro?
where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary.
Left flag.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary.
Oh, they gave you that. Good one.
Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty.
Why the fuck is so cold in here?
The throw, the catch,
This is snowing where I'm at in Chinese.
This man here be putting on, bro.
I'm playing, bro. What's up? But they pumping, I'm gonna have to off your ass, boy.
As the kicks
Don't
away.
worry about it.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Pumping on my off.
And last year they had a gain of 5 on the return.
Pumping
This
ain't really
year,
like
he's
that,
got
bro.
where he would have been if he had taken
I can
a
tell.
knee, and that's at the 25.
Mark Deion
It's the
Sims.
last time out where they scored a touchdown.
and then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score the launch,
Oh, he threw that hoe late.
Shit, you might be retarded, man. Deion Sims, one of the best times in
36-yard line. Now the 11 on offense. Coming back out for
That's
Seattle.
tight.
Maybe a little tired, maybe a little jet lag. The Seahawks have traveled
What he say?
27,000 miles.
tight ends.
And the 5,000-mile round trip to Tampa was their second one to the East Coast in 3 weeks. Man, it's caught at the 6
With that time now.
yards that time. And the Seahawks are going to have the first and goal.
At your home.
They'll try to run the draws.
We put it in the hard wall.
Back to the 4, but that's about all.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, he
I'm
can't
a domino boy. We got my little boy. They like, hold up, oh wait, boy.
Hurry up.
who is eager to tackle in the run
Oh, ain't
game.
nobody sticking him.
Second and goal to go now. Again, it's long. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
But it's a good game, though.
Taking it in from 40 yards out.
Why not?
He's got it. It's now a 14-second ball game. And the Seahawks.
Why you die? You suck. Shit. You keep diving, I'm quick.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Keep diving, I'm quick.
Back to about the 19
Keep
yard
diving,
line.
like I said, I'm quick.
Now they get set to head back on the field.
Why you gonna quit, bro?
Last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be
Oh, anything else but fumble, they fuck.
And I can't wait to see
You
when they
keep
decide to do
diving,
that.
bro. I'm
Because
quick.
a one-play drive where you throw an
You get
interception,
down.
a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. And then maybe you get play action, show the quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and then you bring another one.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Hey, you can pretty much
Oh,
call them all,
no
him
credit.
almost
Oh,
by name, right?
but if they don't say hi yet.
For the offensive line, but how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of
Oh
scrimmage.
my gosh, they won't let this man get sacked.
Pick up a 12, and that'll set up a third down. So they were there offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so the former DB.
Would you believe me
It's really
if I
difficult.
said
That boy wide open.
clearly now, rain and
So you
gold.
have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys.
Ball can't do the wrong one. That bitch in the mud.
To the next zone, he's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. And then moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually
Yes. Good job. Good job. I love you, Lucas. I love you, Tony Lucas.
That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion
Man,
here.
snatch that thing up at the last second.
I guess they don't care.
You can't call me broke.
Surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Man, what is you? Oh, yeah. Who that is?
Take it down, but not
What's this fat ass nigga?
extended enemy territory.
Fucking nigga
That
like
one goes for
Jay.
14 yards and it moves it sticks. Charles Davis on Brandon Garden.
I'm about to put the white boys in,
With
man.
the Bills in possession. They're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here's Taylor. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end.
That boy came up. I came down.
Mismatches with his size.
Oh, I thought I changed the play.
Breaks that boy a rookie. Oh boy. Oh, they run a 3-4 out the back. Whoa, I didn't even know they could do that.
The 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really
This, they just brought Kiko Alonso. I just think it don't get picks.
Hey, Pompano.
They just want to make sure they get things set
Yeah.
up a little bit for their offense
Stop
and give their
telling
defense
me,
a little
man.
bit of a chance to rest.
Charles, well, we have a second. We have to give a shout
Stop
out to Joe
telling me, man.
Thomas.
You gonna
It's
call
been a
this
tough
weak
year
ass
in
nigga to come
Cleveland,
play me,
but
bro?
tell them what Joe Thomas accomplished.
He just played
Hey, Pompano.
10,000 snap in a row without ever missing one in his career.
Stop playing with you.
His career. You get a lead, there could be a small injury, your foot hurts for one play. Never has he come out of the game, never has he missed a snap. An incredible Ironman record, and he's a perennial all-pro left tackle.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
What are they on? Nice, you know, Butler. Oh, sorry,
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. He dropped an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
KD, boy, you need to tighten up, boy.
This is Gillislee. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after
Hey, I score one more time, it's over with, man.
It was made by Michael Bennett.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
I'm so cute, man.
They still
This
play
nigga that was putting
dividends
100
because
points
they
in
can
the
take
nigga
control of the
and
defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
You sure this out? Yeah, this is. This can't be him, bro. This
That
can't be
can't
him,
be
bro.
On 3rd down, Taylor.
Come here, that can't be him, man.
That can't be him.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they have the football, and it will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Hey, Pompano, he can't be him, bro. Oh, he blitzed. He should have.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking left side.
I feel too late.
Bear, you know it's not, I don't think that's if you punt it or kick a field goal.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
On plays like this, with the
Wow,
ball
nobody
comes
not gonna stick
often
an E in there.
unusual for the team that wants it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
3rd and long. It's Wilson.
Chicken strip.
Complete. Richardson has it. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off the
That be like, hey, good job, man.
So far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you
probably
have to make some
I said
contested
O-line.
catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football.
Like,
He has
offensive
to
line.
as well.
Be like, good job.
This time Wilson throw. It's caught, Lockett, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to save what he's seeing, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game. And he's across the chalk.
That's 21, man.
Still go for it.
21, man. Hey, pump it up, man. You gotta get somebody else from me, bro.
This man still
And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Hey, KD.
Man, so sorry.
KD, your YouTube, man. Like, your YouTube is like, get your ass whooped. He's quiet now. Buffalo quiet too. Buffalo, where you at? You from the nose, man. Oh, boy. Come out with these all-ass niggas, man.
And hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the biggest mistakes will win. But they're hoping that last mistake is their only one of the game.
There's a pit right here. There's a pit on this thing.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
I knew he was going on too.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That's sprang the big one, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
This over here game, y'all, boys. 28 fair, now 21 at this point.
After this.
Bitch, I play the win.
Wait, what you say you were playing?
What?
Man, I'll lay it down the whole time.
First down with Taylor.
Hold up,
That Deion Sale, bro. I'm gonna tell you that.
You know
That boy
that's
said
in the
spades.
box, right? Hey, Spades, you would beat this nigga.
Oh, I forgot you just something. Hey, man, he needed
the backfield. That's McCoy. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Glad I ain't big at that.
On the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to miss an open field.
Now Taylor to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor.
Hey, you call him timeout.
The 24-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And a recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Off me.
Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we saw with the offensive coordinator, the head coach. They felt pretty good about
Oh, they just
And
broke.
he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Oh, he using my defense now. Come on, this man weak. See what I do to niggas, man? I make niggas go pick my defense.
the anticipation on the play, reading
Then when he caught timeout.
and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
That is kicked.
Go to timeout. So we
I got a minute to score. Damn, dog, this game always bucking me, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As this one's in
That
the
would have been a
air.
pick if it was a Patriot game.
Tyler Lockett now with a return.
That's right. Tannehill throwing that thing.
They will take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard
That's
line.
lead,
So
man.
Seattle
That's
now
the
ready to
big.
march out of the field.
Tom Brady retired,
This
fam.
is played.
Tom Brady retired.
Offensively, they've got the lead.
He
Not
had
a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a
Nah,
mistake
then they said,
that can change
that thing
things
should
in a
never
big
go
way.
out of
So
bounds.
go ahead, take the knee, get on out for that.
Niggas should pick
Give
it
him
up and
9
score.
there on the first down completion.
See it now, Cam, understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Watch me King. Let's see me make something happen.
Really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And hit a really nice
No way to
game
love.
right there. First down for
No way to
them.
love.
Brings up a nice second down for him.
Dude, yo,
Wilson on second down.
this man trash, boy.
And incomplete there. Nice hit. Charge the ball free.
Man,
One more with Julio. One more with Julio.
Second down incompletion.
Look at that.
Now
Right.
brings
One
up
more with
third.
Julio.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
No. User. Tony Limit.
And they chase him out of bounds back behind the line of scrimmage.
You and I both know we're into a whole new
Yeah,
realm of
don't
football
ever
because
sound like
we're
that
not just looking at
again.
tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the
Talk
kicking
all
team.
that shit.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Nah, bro. It ain't no good game.
And in their own territory, needing only a few
Y'all
inches,
playing
they're
the
going
whole
to line
game.
up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Yeah.
Here we go with Rawls. And some
So I'm
room to
going to the
work.
White House. That's all I
There
know.
goes Thomas Rawls. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Thomas Rawls with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their
I wish you
lead.
stopped bringing these weak ass niggas at me, man. Straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm finna go crazy.
Hauschka to send this relay following
What?
the score.
I'm finna go crazy when I come back home.
That's fielded in the end
No,
zone.
hit the corner, bro.
Yeah,
Brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Do it for me, bro.
On the Bills. And with time quickly fading
What?
here in the second quarter, not sure how
Jermaine hit it, bro.
offensively they want to play
a lot of
this.
niggas do.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Obviously, this is not going to
Who?
be a game
The corner?
on the football.
Yeah.
So what you got to do? You got to kind of down
Yeah.
focus, don't you think? Find the tight end,
I
take some
seen
easier
you think
completions.
that bad.
Interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. And that will
I
be
doubt they was gonna.
incomplete with a clock
I thought I hit
down.
one, I was still gonna try her, boy.
When you see passes
Might
knocked
as well,
down,
boy.
those guys are called the
I'm gonna hit
frustrated
both of them,
fullbacks. The linebackers,
Might as well.
you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
You want that again?
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to
Now you
the
want that
right.
again?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds
Damn,
left.
I only want to get
Well,
niggas
they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Taylor to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Haskell's kick is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24.
Hey, I ain't running it back with this nigga, bro, cause this nigga ass. I'm beating this boy about 24.
On the board.
Yeah, it's pretty
What's
much
up?
a winless night. There's only very
What's
late
up?
breeze, so it's a perfect night for kickers.
What y'all doing
And
tonight?
like you said, no
Hey.
problems with that one.
That'll be
Man, you a
taken in the
kid,
end
this
zone.
nigga, man.
All I'm gonna play some PS4.
Cost him about 5 yards as he only gets
I'm
to the
playing
20.
PS4.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still
right.
remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Who is that, bro?
Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And out now come the Seahawks. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
How you living, son?
Offensive staff.
I'm living
Spent
good.
the entire halftime just
So what I am? I'm that nigga, ain't it?
here's what we think they're going to do to practice in the second half.
100.
First half that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle
Thanks for telling me, sir. I appreciate it.
defensively. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Another good run there. And now we're
You
seeing
think I'm bet some money with Pablo?
It's will out of defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys in the offensive line, they thought they could do whatever they want.
But it's gotta have linemen, bro.
Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space. On the defensive side of the ball, not only did they impose their will against you, you're almost powerless to figure out what you're doing there, but you got to keep your spirit up at the same time, and they're taking that too.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first half.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up. Or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try to make a big...
And he can't
But you and Mario look like fun, bro.
Adolphus Washington able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Crazy.
But Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way
like
across
you
the
and all,
It
though.
is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be...
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Doug Baldwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And he puts it through. Hauschka to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hey, further, what we on, bro? You trying to be Black Ops 3 story mode, man?
With a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Now returning the hits of the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
Hey, bro, give me... Bro, we on that shit tonight, man. We on that shit tonight. I'm gonna hop on that bit with you, but that bit boring as fuck, too.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These are what we want for us. And sometimes they throw in a big chunk play right away.
It's good, bro. They don't keep making these guys. It's just one part that you ain't gonna be able to
To
beat.
give themselves some momentum.
See what they have on their sleeve. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Who you
It's a
calling
6-yard
ass,
pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Looking to speed things up here with some tempo.
How many people can do it?
Now it's Taylor. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Bro, you're not listening, bro.
Receivers really gain stature in the NFL because they
It's
can do so
hard,
many
but they
things.
cheat on it, bro.
Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but they have that kind of curve and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become
Put your ear in the camera. Which part is it? Which part is it? I got it. It's already. We put the
It's a part when you gotta go through some robots and shit, and them shit gonna be dying, bro.
it forms you, right?
Yeah, it's like 30 robots and you keep dying, bro. That's
After the
actually
incomplete pass.
little too short.
They come out 5
What you talking to, bro?
3 of them to the right side. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Finding time. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And that is
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL.
I'm wired on it.
You can't just be a guy that can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Oh, I heard that new car came out.
Taylor. He can run for it. And they'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just the third quarter, but
No
they
more.
gotta
I'm
make
on it.
something happen. They came down. They're going for it on fourth.
I love my Batmobile, bro.
I would have panicking.
He threw it. No.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And they're going to come up empty.
Hey, Ray. I mean, hey, Space. Space.
And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass
Chris.
and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack. And it's so hard to stop. Nowhere to go. Here he
Give me
is. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed. It definitely was. Defense is talking about getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and trying to get over their offense. That could be a good
Like that. I had to draw like a fall.
opportunity.
Every time.
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there.
And I
After
bought
about the
some
third
high-hats,
one, he
too.
decided to pull it down and run for it. Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got
I bought, hey, Fredo, I bought virtual reality thing. They want me to go back. I saw the
You
news.
tripping, bro.
You what? Like it's
Virtual reality.
I want to get that.
Just playing on this thing, you gonna stand up on.
surprising move to go for it.
Okay, bro, okay. I feel like I feel about that.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field
You
position.
gonna show out. You gonna do you everything.
Chris.
Start from the super. Nah, I'm fine. My mom bought me that.
All right.
Now Taylor
I
on
just got
first
it for a whole
down.
bunch of
Gonna drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Taylor will throw on second down. And he'll track this one down to McCoy. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, taking a hit and still on the play. You know, when we talk about runners,
you ever hear the
running
news?
plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty runs. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 2nd and 10. It's Taylor again. A hit as he
Get
throws
Mike
it
wide open.
incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. 3rd down here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we
Chris.
play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll try a little trickery here on the end line. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Wow.
Well, I guess they figured
Hey,
they got to
Pompano.
start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. And it's just incomplete. So, partner, last night at dinner, we got talking about that Miami Dolphins 6-game winning streak. But, you know, they're not
Why
the
you
only ones
size
on a
me,
streak
bro?
today. You got the Giants at 6 games, and don't forget the Raiders now 5 straight wins.
And how about the
You
Giants
don't have
season?
16 money
Won
yet,
2 to
bro.
begin the season, lost 3 in a row,
but
and
I'm on that new
six
shit,
since
pussy.
then. So they're on a nice little run.
This new
Look at the
shit
Miami
is one of
Dolphins.
these.
They've won 6 in a row.
Man, watch out, man. Every game is anime, you dumb motherfucker.
They went to the
Oh,
playoffs.
you got too much animation,
This
dumbass.
5-game winning streak has carried them to a
Whatever.
9-2 record.
Bro, you think 16 games, bro, they let you go up top on any, with any receiver, bro. Yes, they do. Every receiver. I don't want to play, man. Look at the score. It's 45 to 14, bro. It's 45 to 14, bro.
The numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly
Come on,
reason
bro.
why
You
they
think
have the lead. But now here,
Now you gonna make me off your ass, bro.
run game a little
I
more.
don't worry about nobody
So, I
else.
mean, after that incompletion, the coach of the defense will shut it down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, little Papa. No, I only did 5 passes the whole game. You feel me?
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. quarterback and receiver
I
have to
couldn't
be
do
in
that.
sync, and when they pull it
leave me
on just
alone.
right
I'm on
and
the
catch
phone.
at full speed,
Alright,
running
hold on.
defense
Hey,
can often result in a big
hey,
pickup of yardage.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes the coverage is so
hey,
good, no matter
pump
who
it
you
up.
have on offense, you just can't
You
shake
pussy,
anyone
Jet.
free.
Fuck
They
you,
try their
dog.
best to find someone open, but they took away every passing
I'm a fade
alley,
for that
every
catch.
angle, and shut the play down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he'll
Look at
take
that,
it down
yes.
here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Get that Dragon Ball.
On the screen, and it's
Hey, Dad, bye. Fuck me, bro.
Hollywood, fuck you here.
You can't win, son. I'll beat your ass, boy. Yeah, bro.
Ended up with a solid game.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They come out 5 wide.
Hey, KD, that first drive looked good, son.
Here's Wilson. And a double coverage, and it's
Oh, they just broke.
picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back onto the field
not
now
that KD,
comes
bro.
the Bills offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on
Oh, shit,
fourth,
this
turned it
shit, bro.
over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the
I'm
side?
ready to sing out here, bro.
That was planned going into it. Not necessarily
What
to
the
get the first down or
It's
to
just
have the defense
shit I can't control.
I got a tip for you, bro. She
I
bad.
think the downside's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my
You
own
ain't
side.
got you didn't even try to get us no ticket to Syracuse, bro. We was gonna slide, bro.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Taylor. Forced out to his left. And down he'll go at the 25.
KD,
It's a gain of 5 on the play. And that'll
why you
be
so
here
quiet,
to
bro?
third
KD.
down.
How about a tip of the cap to the
Hey,
defense?
Tyler, Keelan, whatever the fuck your name is, Memphis boy.
I put so much money in
And
this
on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now Gillisley. And now all they're doing there is he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A critical one here. They're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. A little pistol look here. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. Calling a pickup of 7. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move
I
the
love this
sticks.
Batmobile. See it there?
They'll run with Gillisley. And he's got some space here.
Feel like the Joker
It's a
in this
pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a
How
new
you feel like the
7
Joker in the
downs.
Batmobile, bro?
That run is one to build on. And I know it sounds like a cliche.
That's how
and it
gangster
seems
this
like a
shit is,
simple
bro.
thing, but truthfully, coaches are always
Fredo don't
looking
never
for
hop on
something
GTA with us, but he crap.
And right now, this team has had one of those. That run there, I guarantee you,
Stop
that's a
beat
quick
your ass,
save as
faggot.
they move forward and look towards the next game. And he tells his team, this is what we're looking for. This is what we planned for. Let's have more of this to start games.
It ain't
as
nothing to
opposed
throw on
getting it at
USC
the end.
gloves.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And pops the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Everything looked right on that play except the confusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Second and 10 now, it's Taylor. Man open right side, it's the tight end play. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Taylor. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Wow, this man is so sorry,
The
bro.
intended target, and that brings up
He got a custom playbook.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys.
This is the KD, man. Well, Keelan, whatever the fuck this nigga name is. I really don't give a fuck.
Here we go. It's Taylor on
Where's that
4th
play on
down.
YouTube?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And
He's gonna be like running back. I'm saying, nope, I'm on that GTA shit. Push. Come get body.
Had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Hey, Ben, you play Q?
Thinking about, hey, we got a shot at
Oh, state their
in a spot. You got 3 on the
70 to 7 or 70 to 14 or whatever this shit.
You said 7 to 14 or 7?
70.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Rawls.
Man, you
This
just
one's going to
ass,
go
bro.
the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, well, we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then. When you see zone defense, you know you got to drag around as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might walk into some tough coverage.
Thank that boy, man.
Play fake. Here's Wilson. And he can't quite intercept
Yeah,
it.
thank that boy. He's talking
Coverage,
shit.
free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw is Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And got his man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Thomas Rawls, 36 yards. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And his kick is right through. In this relay following the score. Got him taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards. He's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time this year was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary football? Offense takes
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Bennett in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fake on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now Taylor being chased out left. And he'll be a couple yards shy of scoring at the 18. That'll be a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And they almost had another one. They are.
Put my boy in here. Damn.
Game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to run on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And it is incomplete. The Bills drive it on 4th down. And more possession here turns over with the football in the red zone. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They come out 5 wide, through to the right side. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyle Williams in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of the field goal. If you take a big sack, it could could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And this will be caught. And the continues. It's another touchdown. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. If it's taking a knee, so to speak.
It's definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Wilson going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Send this one following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. Bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over. Gave it away field position. Turned it 6 points up. They got to recover the chance.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I'll get confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds in it. Complete. And the offense looks to pick up the first 2 on 3rd after that incompletion. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Left side here, caught by Clay. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. It's a pickup of 17 there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And they're going to speed things up here. From midfield now, here's Taylor. And he slings one that's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And they were big on 1st down, proves unfruitful.
Tremendous field position there, and perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now Taylor, and he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Well, it's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now it's Taylor. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all we're going to do. Looks like the back defense against goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
It's not that. It's I'm in the car trying to shoot.
Set of downs here.
Like that man with a Glock.
Wilson wants to throw it.
Oh, you see that?
Escaping this time, but he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
Under pressure, and they get to him again. Zach Brown in there again. My goodness, that is now his fourth sack tonight.
He would have picked up that block.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 3rd and long, it's Wilson, escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I
Now
see
let
that
it go
too,
deep
yeah.
right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. That is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the... Things are working and clicking.